Hey guys, Tetsamaru here. We're finally here. It's happening. EVO 2023, kind of. As last year, we're doing like day 0. Where like I'm gonna go and like pick up my badge. So we're driving right now. That's right. Doing this again. Now, of course, don't worry, guys. I got my eyes on the road. All that safety and all. You guys can see that the car is driving, whatever.
In 300 feet, turn left onto Crystal Coral Way. Take the next
If you
Crystal Coral Way, then turn right
if you
onto
hear
Conceptual Avenue.
like Google Maps going on, that would be my second phone. I'm using the streaming phone to like record this right now. Because even though I live here, my ass always uses Google Maps to like drive anywhere. And the reason why I do that, the reason why I always use Google Maps is because, for one, traffic jams are a bitch, and Google Maps does save me. Google Maps saves me from traffic jams. Another reason why I also use it is, even if like I'm not like, okay, so to be fair, I don't use it if like I'm going to like the store, if I'm going literally to like a local store or something, like my closest Walmart or my closest grocery store. I don't use it for that. But if I drive anywhere past like 1 mile, maybe like 2 miles or something like that, fuck it, I'm using Google Maps. Only because my ass is very forgetful. I can drive down the same road like 100 times, and then I will drive on it 101 times, and I will take a wrong turn. So I will continue to use Google Maps or MapQuest or whatever. I forget why I stopped using MapQuest. I think one of the reasons why I stopped using MapQuest is because like it was slow for some reason, or at least like it was slow for me. So Google Maps tended to be a little bit faster, so I'm just using that. Not that Google's paying me to say this or anything. Hashtag not sponsored, but you know, just saying. The time right now is 7:56 p.m. For picking up your badge the day before, the website says it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., so I still got some time. This is actually a little bit later than when I wanted to pick up the badge. I actually kind of wanted to pick up the badge like 6 hours ago, but I was too busy moving a lot of stuff around. I was also a little bit busy just trying to like basically just get all my recording stuff in gear. I was actually on my way earlier, then like I actually had to drive back really quick just to like grab some extra camera equipment. And even now, actually, I'm driving right now, and I actually did forget something, but it's not at home though, it's in my storage, but I'm not gonna drive to my storage right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like use my hand to carry the camera once we're there at Mandalay Bay. But I forgot my gimbal, because I finally invested? Whatever, I finally bought a gimbal. So like, at least this year, the camera shaking should be a lot less prominent. Before, I was using software. I was just using software to like try to stabilize the camera and like get rid of the shaking. I would try to get rid of the shaking a little bit on when I video edit, but I would also try and get rid of it just with like with the normal stabilizing software that's on the phone already. And it's alright. I still have my hand camera that like I've been using since I started recording EVO vids, since like what, 2013, 2014 or something. I still have the hand camera, and the hand camera is nice for like walking around EVO, because the quality on that is still decent for that. I don't think for walking around EVO the quality needs to be like 100% like, you know, 100% like 4K or whatever like that. I would use the phone. I would use the phone for like recording, kind of like when I want to like get something like very specific. Then that's when I use like the phone for recording, because like this is going to be higher quality, I think. Because let's face it, the camera that I've been using, guys, it's got some mileage on it. It's got the years. I mean, like, it's still decent quality, and for the most part, I'll be using that like depending on like the shots or whatever. I also have like, you know, like my tripod and shit, and the tripod's pretty nice to use. I do actually have an attachment, so I should be able to use that tripod for both the hand cam and for the phone as well. I don't know. Like, I guess I'll figure it out, like, once I'm there. I don't know if maybe this is the year, like, I finally retire the hand cam or something. Or, yeah. I don't know. Like, I spent, like, $200 on it back in, like, 2013. And, you know, I've been using it since, like, the year 2020, 2022. And, like, it served its purpose, I guess. 2020 doesn't count, I guess, so 2019, because, like, that, well, of course, was the COVID. That was, like, the COVID quarantine. All right, let's see if I can get in the next lane. There we go. All right, 12A, Las Vegas Boulevard. Las Vegas Boulevard. Let's see. You see? I'm a safe driver. I'm a safe driver. I turn my head, make sure, like, no one's in my blind spot. I did read... I don't want to call it like a documentary, but I did. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. That was 11. That was exit 11, not 12A. But anyway, all right, I'll let this guy in. It's a construction vehicle, so like I gotta let the construction vehicle cut me off. Anyway,
In a quarter mile,
what was I saying?
12A for I-15 north toward Las Vegas.
This is how you guys know like I'm focused on the road, because like I'm forgetting what I want to say. I mean, like, I still kind of like doing this, though. I like this whole, like, driving thing. Just saying, like, whatever's on my mind feels natural. Not that I don't say what's on my mind in, like, regularly recorded videos. Of course, I just say what's on my mind. I think very rarely are my vids, like, ever scripted. I have, like, maybe, like, bullet points on, like, what I want to talk about sometimes, but... Like, when I do the 24-hour live stream, like, I have bullet points for that. I admitted this to you guys before, but the only time I ever had anything that was scripted was the Conco vids. And like, to this day, I'm still disappointed at like how popular that got, because it actually got, in my opinion, too popular. Because I guess people like scripted shit better. I don't know. Maybe like I just did better video editing for that, but it's like my average vids get like a couple hundred views, but those Conco vids got like 10,000 views per vid, and I was like, huh, like, is it the scriptedness, or was it like my video editing? I don't know. It's like, it's kind of like a mixture of like happiness and like sadness, you know? It's like, I'm happy that like they got the views, but, and I'm also happy that like it got me some clout in the Conco fandom, actually. Because, like, I would actually go over to, like, certain, like, Conco chat rooms, and people would just recognize my username. And I was like, yep, that's me. That's me.
In half a mile,
I don't know.
take exit 36
If I never got that C and D, maybe, like, I'd still keep on playing Conco. Maybe. I don't really know. Alright. Tropicana. Mandalay Bay. We're going to Mandalay Bay Parking Garage. Mandalay Bay Parking Garage. And then I always try to get there early, like around like 8 a.m. or like 9 a.m. in the morning. Why is this guy hitting his brakes? There's like no one in front of him. If you hear like any background music, I do have my radio like very low right now, because like I have like my Hololive CD in right now. Well, not CD. I'm using an SD card, but you guys know what I mean. I have my Hololive music playlist on, so I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to get, like, copyrighted. Yeah, okay. Alright, get off on Tropicana. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So, for these driving parts of the vids, especially, like, when I also want to do this, too, when I do, like, the walking around streams, like, you know, like, the shopping mall, casino streams and stuff, I want to bring that back. I want to get, like, one of those, like, 360 cameras. I really do. I really do want to grab one of those 360 cameras. They're a little bit on the expensive side, but, like, it's kind of like a... I'm not sure if it's actually a GoPro, or if it's a glorified GoPro. I think GoPro does make that, but, like, it's technically, like, 3 or 4 GoPros put together. So, yeah, that's kind of expensive. Well, a little bit out of my budget, but I definitely want to do, like, a 360 thing. That way you guys can look around. Because I'd love to do a 360 thing right here, right now. You guys can, like, see where I'm driving and shit. That'd be kind of cool. I think I did literally just one driving to EVO vid where, like, I had the camera pointed the other way. And, like, you guys can see, like, where I'm driving. That one felt kind of weird just because, like, I wasn't, like, in the picture. I don't know.
In 800
Because,
feet,
like, I tend to use these things more like as a rant
onto
thing.
West Tropicana Avenue.
Turn left? You mean turn right? Wait, you want me to turn left?
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto West Tropicana Avenue, then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-15 South ramp.
Why am I turning left? Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. We have like actually a lot of like road construction. Yep, there it is. Okay. You want me to get on Russell? All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. We have a lot of road construction around here, and like it's a bitch. Yeah, it's a bitch. Okay, yeah, that's the only way for me to get to Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I don't have an easy way to get to Frank Sinatra. No wonder. Okay, I'm going the back way. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. Anyway, maybe in the future I'll get a 360 camera, but not now. You guys can definitely tell that like it's nighttime now because I got like the red lights in my face now from like the car in front of me. It kind of gives us a little bit of ambiance, you know. Another video that like I also would like to do someday, and I've always been wanting to do it actually since back then, but like I think it like this requires like a 360 camera or at the very least multiple cameras, and then like I'd have to like edit it laterwards. I want to do like a drive down the strip kind of thing. That's what I want to do. I want to drive down the strip, give you guys a taste of Vegas. There we go. There we go. Alright, so you want me to get on Russell? Okay, this is fine. If I go silent, you guys know I'm paying attention to the road.
Half a mile, keep right, follow signs for Russell Road.
The only bad thing about Google Maps, and I think MapQuest has this problem too, is that Google Maps and MapQuest, they have a really hard time with construction. They have like a mega hard time with construction. So sometimes I am gonna have to like eyeball it a little bit, just around like this area. Because like Google Maps, like, it doesn't actually signal to me when to turn sometimes, because they don't know when I can turn.
Turn left onto West Russell Road.
Alright, turn left.
Turn left onto West Russell Road.
Turn left, and then you want me to turn right. Alright, we gotta get on Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I'm doing like one big like loop-de-loop right now. It's like, this is like the long way of like making a U-turn. Yeah, super long way of making a U-turn. Man, there's a lot of things happening right now for this EVO weekend. It's like, I don't know if I want to do like some kind of like 24-hour live stream or something. Probably not, but it's like we got the new event in Girls Frontline. We got the new event in Project NeuroCloud. We also had the fucking new event in Nikkei Gaza Victory. I want to do a little bit of gacha for that. Yeah, we got like a ton of shit going on right now.
Turn right onto Frank Sinatra Drive.
At the very least, one thing that I'm probably not going to record is Nikkei Gaza Victory. For the most part, I've just been doing just the main story on stream. I've not been doing the events. I'm okay with that. I'm not really I'm like casual. I'm a casual Nikkei Gaza Victory fan. The only thing that I'll do probably on stream is probably just like do the gacha for like Swimsuit Annis, and that's about it. But yeah, I wanna go back to PNC, see if I can finish up that event. To be fair, I got a whole month. I got a whole month, so like I don't need to rush it or anything like that.
Turn right onto Frank Sinatra Drive.
Alright, Frank Sinatra. This is legit a U-turn. This is a goddamn U-turn. It's like a roundabout kind of U-turn.
Continue on Frank Sinatra Drive for 3/4 of a mile.
And then you want me to make a right turn. So this is good. It's having me going through Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra is not really a road that people are familiar with if they are not from here, because Frank Sinatra actually goes behind the casinos. It basically is like the opposite side of the strip. Because, like, if you take main Las Vegas Boulevard, that's the strip right there. That's, like, legit the main strip. And then there's also the old strip, which is not on Las Vegas Boulevard. The old strip is like on the 9th and 10th Street or whatever like that. Old Las Vegas is actually pretty interesting, by the way. It's actually super interesting. Maybe someday.
In a 1/4 mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Maybe someday I'll show you guys, like, Old Vegas. Oh, Old Vegas is like you walk around everywhere. There's like no roads in Old Vegas. There's a road to get there, and then after that you gotta park. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, Old Vegas. But right now we're in modern Vegas. We in New Vegas. I mean, it's not new, but like it's technically new if you talk about Old Vegas. Alright. Parking garage. Alright, let's go. Alright.
You have arrived.
Alright, guys. Give me a second. I gotta figure out like where the entrance is for this. Oh shit, I've never actually gone this way before. I have never. Oh, do I? Oh shit. Sorry, I was following Google Maps and like it told me to turn here.
Are you
Am I?
for Uber?
No, I'm trying to go to the parking garage.
Right at the light, you're gonna make a right.
Oh, gotcha. So I turned too early.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, there we go. I turned too early. No wonder. I'm all like, I've never been this way. It looks so unfamiliar. It looks super unfamiliar. It kind of looked like I was like going through like the parking garage for like employees or something. Ah, there it is. Okay, that actually makes more sense because like this says parking garage, but like that spot right there, like legit, that spot right there, it was it like Google Maps told me to turn right there, so I did. I just followed blindly. Oh. Alright, parking garage. We're level 4. Alright. Alright, let me see if this works. Alright, cool, that works. Alright. I hope that worked. So my friends, normally you're supposed to like push the button and get a ticket. I didn't do that because I borrowed an employee card from somebody, and I'm like, will it work? Will it work here in Mandalay Bay? And they're like, it should work. So I'm not paying for this parking ticket. I should do it. Honestly, like every parking garage should have this, where like you could see a green light if like a spot is open or something like that. Every parking garage should have this. I fucking love it. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm not really one to park backwards. Parking backwards is definitely very convenient though. It makes it very easy to get out of, as long as you don't mind the extra time like to park. But like I'm always like worried about hitting somebody. I only park backwards in a parking spot if like there's no cars to the sides basically. So like it's got to be empty, and then like that way, like if I make a mistake, then like I don't have to worry about hitting someone. That's the only time I'll ever do it. I mean, like, sometimes, like, when I, like, borrow, like, a truck or something, or, like, when I'm moving, like, yeah, I have to park backwards for, like, the U-Hauls, because, like, for trucks, you have to park backwards, because there's no way you can, like, back up, or whatever like that. Not without help, anyway. I'm in the parking garage, and, like, my regular phone, it lost GPS. Alrighty, alright, let's start walking. Let's start walking. I do have, like, the good microphone here, the good wireless microphone, and I have the other part, like, in my pocket. But, like, I think for now, we're just gonna go ahead and just walk through, and then, like, I'll pause the video, and, like, record, like, a second bit, like, once I'm in. Actually, I'll just do that now. That'd probably be better for me just to do that now. Alright, hold on. For me, this would be a video edit. For you guys, it's instant.